fun to play such an enormous, heroic character. I thought this was going to be kind of a breeze because Tim and I had talked about it. We figured we had this pretty well wired, you know, what I did, what I didn't do, what I needed to do, what I absolutely didn't need to do, what was better for me not to do. And we thought, well, this will actually be easy. This will be one of those where you just show up, you know, turn around, look in the camera, and have spray a little sweat on your face like you just beat up 5 guys and go home. And it turned out it wasn't like that at all. In fact, in a lot of ways, this was harder because I found myself kind of doing an impersonation of myself, which was, first of all, impossible. Second of all, really strange. And so I just dropped that and said, no, you gotta just open up like it's the first time and just trust that, you know, the character will be there, I guess.
He's a very strange character because he's a character that likes to remain in the shadows, has a real split personality. He's fairly remote and conflicted. So in the first movie, I think we were really exploring that, and I felt like we arrived at it at the end, really. So I feel, and I think Michael feels the same way. And
you actually feel really good and comfortable.
More comfortable so that we can take this foundation and maybe explore it a little bit deeper.
So I was interested in doing that.
To destroy Batman, we must first turn him into what he hates the most. Namely us.
Doctors have spent years trying to analyze these characters, so I mean, you know, we'll do the best we can in 2 hours, but there's lots to explore with it.
Who are you? Who's the man behind the bat? Maybe you can help me find the woman behind the cat. Action! Saved by kitty litter.
It's not a sequel. It's not a sequel in the sense it doesn't sort of pick up necessarily where one left off kind of a thing. And action! The point is to make it feel fresh and make it feel exciting and new and still be Batman.
You missed.
Yeah, Alfred.
Go to number 4.
Hey, look at go for the phone.
Does it look funny on the phone?
I think that seems weirder.
That does. I've never done this. You see what when you're not out doing this.
And if you're just being normal, you know what I mean?
Just acting over, throwing a glove up, kind of be winded.
Yeah. And then, see, in one case, maybe it's good, Michael, that it's a little, that it's like you're being normal.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what I think is kind of weirdly great about it.
Alfred, bring me some antiseptic ointment, would you?
Coming.
In presenting a characterization as unusual as Batman's, even the smallest scenes demanded the detailed attention of Keaton and Burton, and the lighter moments were a welcome break in the complexity and pressure of a massive 6-month shooting schedule.
I'm beat. Pushed.
The story of Batman Returns.
It was really fun to watch the expression on Danny DeVito's and Michelle's face.
I've never worked on a film this big before.
In the movie, the Penguin tries a hostile takeover of Gotham City.
I was pumped.
The mysterious Catwoman,
Actually more complicated than I could have even imagined.
tries to sink her claws into Batman.
And my claws were getting stuck and everything.
Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne is attracted to a strangely familiar woman.
I think this guy probably goes big when he goes.
And so does the Penguin.
Likes her, lusts after her.
But this cat isn't looking for dates.
About every 15th day, that's usually where it rolls around with me, that I'm just kind of standing there waiting, and I kind of look at what everybody's wearing. I look at myself, and it gets really tremendously absurd. You know, when you kind of step outside yourself and you realize this is really nuts what we're doing. You just got to kind of laugh and say, well, here we go.